Hi, my name is Maximilian Gill. I'm an outdoor and adventure photographer, and in my profession I'm a medical doctor, and I'm still working this job 100%. And today we're going to talk about something that you, when you're running in your free time as a hobby, maybe uphill, maybe something that you will be faced, or you have been faced with this, and that's the twisted ankle. And in this video I want to tell you some tips from the side, or from the doctor's perspective, how to act when the accident happens, and also as an athlete that also has been faced with this injury 4 years ago. And with this video I hope you won't make the same mistakes that I did. And finally I will tell you why I brought this thing here, and why this thing would have helped quite a lot if I would have known how to use this right. So let's jump into the video and just start with the trauma, with the accident. The classic twisted ankle basically happens mostly downhill, because when we are just running uphill, we use all the time the muscles that elevate the foot. And when we run down, and it's been a long tour, probably the muscles, which are located here, they are tired. And so what happens is the foot is hanging a little bit like this, and then it happens, and we twist our ankle. And so in the first situation, what you will do, probably you will feel some pain. The first thing what I recommend as a doctor is probably just sit down, relax, and just like wait a minute. Keep calm. That's probably the most important fact. And then the next thing what you should do is, if you are able to, or someone is with you, try to remove the shoe and also the sock, and have a look on your foot. How does it look like? Is it swollen already? Is there a wound? Is it open? Is it dislocated, the ankle? If you answer one of these questions with yes, so you better try to get an ambulance or a helicopter. Wherever you are, I would definitely recommend to call a doctor. If it's not swollen and the pain is okay, the first thing what I would try is basically to stand on the foot, but not like this, carefully. There's a little bit of rule which you should listen carefully to. It's not that likely that it's broken when you still can put weight on it. It's not always like that. It still can be broken, but it's less likely than if you're not able to put any weight on the foot. So that's the first thing what I would test. Other tests which are very important are, do you feel everything? That's really important. So, in the case that we actually realized our ankle is not dislocated, and we feel everything, it's maybe just a little bit swollen, and we can put some weight on it, then it's very helpful if you brought this tape. This tape can be bought in every pharmacy. It's called Leuco tape. You also can buy this, the same one. It's very important that it's pretty wide. There are wider ones as these ones, like this, but this one is the minimum. That's about 2 or 3 centimeters. You can buy this also in the climbing stores as a tape for the hands when you do the climbing. You know what I mean. Actually, I forgot the term in English, but yeah, don't bother me for that. And so if you have this kind of tape, you will be able to stabilize your ankle, and probably this will make it possible to descend on your own feet, and probably you won't feel any pain. And yeah, this actually acts like a artificial ligament, and you will feel, if you do it right, it's really stable. And I'll show you now how I do that. So I actually fetched a chair because it's much easier to do this while seating. And so first of all, as I told you before, just remove the shoe and remove the sock from the feet, that you can see everything. And then you have the tape. This must be a non-elastic tape. That's really important. Not a colorful one, the classic one, and only if you're not allergic to plasters. That's also very important. So ensure that you take a tape that you are able to use due to your health problems or not problems you have. So what we do first of all is to get a pretty long piece of tape. This might take a minute. So when we got the first piece of tape, what we do, we turn it that we have the sticky side up, and we try to remove every dirt from the feet, and then we do it there. Try to hold the ankle really straight, and then we do it like this. That's the first layer we have here. Try to press it really good. That's the first one. Then we take another one. This might take a minute again. And this one should be longer than the first one. And now what we do, we fix it up here like this, and now we do the ankle to the outside. And now we lead it down there, and still try to hold the outer side of the foot there, and you fix it here. Another time, press it really well so it sticks really good. And now we need another piece of this. And this time we start here, and now we try to do the foot like this. Unfortunately, there are a lot of stones here, and we will lead the whole thing again over there. And when you apply this like this, and now you will stand on the foot, you will see, and I show this to you, that the tape actually works like a ligament, and so it will be tough to actually twist your ankle. And now, to fix this really good, I recommend to do another one here, but it's important to not do it circular, because otherwise you risk that not enough blood is flowing in your foot. And that's the way it looks like. So that's it. As a tip for me, if you have a twisted ankle where you can put still some weight on it, it's not too swollen, it's not dislocated, and you feel everything on the foot, and this tip might help you to be able to descend when you're somewhere in the backyard. But this is not a substitution to go to a doctor and check your ankle correctly, because as I told you, just because you can put some weight on it, it's not said that it's not broken. That's really important. So when you descend it safely, go to a doctor and check your ankle. It's really important also to know how many ligaments are torn, or is there anything is broken, because this affects how long the recovery will take you, if you will need physiotherapy or something else. So go to a doctor, but this is a really cool trick, and this would have helped me quite a lot when this happened to me 4 years ago, but actually I didn't know it. So I just wanted to share this with you, and hopefully you won't need it, but if you need it, you hopefully will know this. That's it for today's video. If you liked this video and found the content helpful, please put a thumbs up. It would be really nice from you. And if you want to stay updated with a lot of more content about alpinism, medicine, first aid, videography, photography, so yeah, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll keep you posted. And so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.